system, very soon Romania experienced a drastic shortage of food, fuel, energy, medicine, and all the other necessities. And we, the customers, experienced the end of competition and choices. Soon, many stores had their shelves empty or next to nothing. Many times people form long line in front of the empty stores for hours, hoping the stores will be replenished soon by the government. When the store had something on their shelves, the buying process was frustrating and time-consuming. Socialism is against guns. The purpose of socialism is to attack our freedom and take our guns. Using altruistic purposes, too many kids killed or hurt by guns. The socialist government immediately established gun control in Romania. It created a police system, Securitate, to control and silence everyone, including the media. The Securitate was the dictator's elite special forces, his loyalists, and a very privileged group of people. The dictator's ears and eyes, they were powerful and above the law. The secret police also recruited civilian informants. The youngest informant was 8 years old. After the dictator Ceausescu was elected and consolidated his power, no free election was held in Romania during his life. Once he disarmed people and totally controlled the country, Ceausescu had no fear of any dissidents. Any honest question or skepticism about his policies will be considered anti-government statement, punishable by anything from loss of employment to execution. So we all live in a constant state of anxiety and mistrust, where one could be denounced for anti-government statement by anyone, a neighbor, a classmate, even a family member. For many people, the only way to avoid dictators' punishment, usually jail or death, was to remain silent, to blend in. But working as a human rights attorney, I was considered a dissident by the government in Romania, put under constant surveillance by secret police, daily interrogated, threatened to be killed, held under house arrest. Finally, after years, because of the pressure from the United States President Ronald Reagan, I was exiled to America. Socialism is against God. According to the socialist system, there were no God and therefore no Bible. God was replaced with our socialist leader and the Bible with a manifesto. Under the socialist system that denied God, there was no sin or moral with eternal values. Whatever advanced the socialist philosophy was morally right to them. The socialist leaders created and changed the law as they pleased to control people. The leaders could lie, steal, murder, because they were above the law. We, the people, were viewed as a product of evolution, and the socialist government had to control us. By the time I graduated from Bucharest Law School, and I was licensed as an attorney in Romania, the dictator Ceausescu had declared himself a god, started to jail Christians for having a Bible in their home or going to church, and started to demolish churches in order to make room to build his palace. During my legal struggle as an attorney to stop him and protect human rights cases, churches and Christians, many of my cases were subject of broadcast of radio, Free Europe and Voice of America. Also, my cases were part of United States Department reports and United Nations reports on human and religious rights violation in Ceausescu's Romania. United States diplomats, Secretary of State and Congressmen Christopher Smith and Frank Wolf will meet with me to discuss my cases and my view about human and religious freedom in Romania. My courage and determination to fight for freedom infuriated the dictator and his secret police, who became even more threatening towards me. But despite living in the midst of uncertainty, surveillance, house arrest, and death threats by the government, I learned there in Romania that faith and fear are contagious. Fear destroys us. Faith builds us strong and courageous. Fear paralyzes us. Faith inspires us to fight for what is right. Fear enslaves us. Faith sets us free.
Yeah.
I also learned that if the truth lives in me, lies cannot overpower me. If my soul is free, no power on earth can enslave me. If God gives me victory, defeat is impossible. Indeed, with God, defeat was impossible. Dictator Ceausescu is dead. I'm here, alive. I hope my life experience in communist Romania remains only mine. But make no mistake, it could be ours again here in America, unless we fight and win against socialism. Socialism has proven to be a gigantic failure, bringing only poverty, oppression, and death. Brave, fellow, courageous Americans, our moment has arrived. It is our duty, our privilege, and our honor to save America. We must return America to its constitutional freedom roots. Our rights and freedom come from God. Jesus Christ said, "You will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." We shall remain free. Therefore, be strong and courageous. Our God is with us. Those of us who experience socialism or not, but believe in freedom, will rather die on our feet than live under any dictator's lies and chains. Our faith and fight for freedom will keep us free. The future of America is on the line. The days of apathy are gone.
Right.
America needs us. Do we hear the call?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we going to respond or ignore the call?
Respond.
We are the voice of America.
Yes.
Silence is complicity. Freedom is precious to those who don't have it. Brave people are free people. Stand up, speak up, act, fight against socialism in America. Together, we can save America.
Yes.